This video is sponsored by EA. Hello my fellow weirdos, welcome to another video. Okay, let's see, what am I doing here? Game capture? No, display capture? Why is it capturing the other window? Oh, because my head's in the way, that's why. Let's do this. I'm trying to get it where we can see. No, it is. It's capturing this window. Oh, I know how to do that. I know how to fix it. Sorry. Just excuse me for 1 second here while I go and fix everything because everything is wrong. Everything is wrong. No, that's not the right one. That one? That's the one I'm looking for. That's small face. Corner face cam we need to fix. And small face is good. Big face is good. Okay. We're going to stick to big face. I am actually currently downloading The Sims 2. So I figured I would come and do a little chat. By the way, hello, my name is Flowur the Weirdo. Thanks for coming to check out my channel. In case you don't know who I am a weirdo. I play lots of fun games. Mostly Sims. Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I guess that's good enough, right? It's there. Whatever. You could take up the whole screen. You can see all my little faces of friends I don't have. I mean, their pictures aren't there. Anyway, hello. Flowur the Weirdo. I'm a weirdo. I don't really have a lot to say, but I do want to kind of talk about the Sims 25th birthday. So I was super excited for it. Like, super excited. Because I figured it was going to be big because it's the 25th anniversary. Which makes me feel super old because I was like in my 20s when I started playing The Sims. But, I will tell you one thing. I have been so overwhelmed with all of The Sims stuff that's happening. It's just making me not want to do anything at all. So, it's been a couple of days since The Sims came out, like the actual Sims 1, in parentheses, the first Sims. And I just now, tonight, played it. It's the 2nd of February, so it's not too far away. But, yeah, I'm just now starting to play them because I was very, very, very overwhelmed. I still need to record some of my, the new kits, the 2 new kits that came out. I still need to, like, go check those out. I haven't done that yet. I need to update my game. So, yeah, I'm very, like I said, super overwhelmed. But I'm excited. Excited, but like, there's so much stuff happening that I don't know what to do first. So, I decided I would just take a step back and work on my stories. So, back in the beginning of last year, I think, I made the Misfit Sim Club. Misfit Sims Club? I don't know, whatever it's called. It's my Instagram story. It's this really cool story. I'm really liking the way it's going. When I first started doing it, I came up with all these storylines. I took all these screenshots and I just never wrote the stories for them. So I've been working on that. Well, I forgot the name of the father of one of the things, which is fine because I can change it later. It's not like canon in the story yet because the story hasn't been published. But I was like, okay, I'm going to go back and I'm going to go into the game and try to figure out what this guy's name is, right? So, a while back, my laptop was full. So I took my 30 or 40 gigs of Maxis Mesh CC and put it on a hard drive. And I'm like, okay, I'll put this back later, right? So I'm going to go put this 40 gigs of Maxis Match CC back into my computer. And guess what? My hard drive doesn't work. And normally, I am the queen of backing things up. I have backups of my backups because of this problem. I've had it before. I've had a hard drive die on me, and I almost lost all of my pose packs. So I'm just like, okay, fine. But problem is, I did not back up the CC. So I'm going to check and see if OneDrive backed it up, because I do have OneDrive on my laptop. Hopefully they did, because if not, every bit of CC I have for every story I have is gone. So what I'm going to have to do, if I possibly can, is go into the household and get, there's the Sim Tray Importer, I think. One of them shows you what CC is on the Sims, or what CC you need for this. And then I'm going to have to go and find it all. And I'm not looking forward to that. But if I want to continue my stories, I'm going to have to do that. Or else just individually go through and like try to remember what CC I put on which character. Which is not a lot of CC, but there's like a mermaid skin that I have. There's a cat skin. A human cat and a human, or like all scales mermaid. What else? There's so many hairs. Oh, I love to use the CC hair, and that's all gone. So yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I mean, I think I might be able to go to the Sims resource and look into my history. I don't know if that would work if I looked into the history on that. Most of it I got from the Sims resource, which I don't really use that much anymore because I don't really use CC anymore. But like I said, it's for my stories. Stories are already written. Characters were already created. I think for a lot of them, it might be okay if I don't have CC because I can just remake them. But some of them I can't, some of them I just don't want to remake. But yeah, so I'm a little upset about that. This game has been stuck on 47 for like the longest time. I don't have a lot of room on this computer, so I'm hoping it'll fit. I can't play The Sims 3 because it won't fit on here, so. But I really want to play The Sims 2 again just to try it out. But like I said, it went to 48. Okay, good. Anyway, yeah, so I have all my CC is gone. I do still have all my alpha CC, which is fine because that's what I need for my Let's Plays. But I really want to tell my stories and I can't do it if I don't have the CC. Like 13. So 13 is one of my favorite characters. He has a lot of CC because he's got the I think it's like sparkly hands and feet or something, and then he's got like glowy spots on him and like some kind of like facial glowiness. And yeah, so it's like where's all my glowiness? But yeah, if you haven't checked out my stories, you should definitely check them out. I write a bunch of stories. It's one of my favorite things to do. I always have to do something to be creative. Currently, my creativity outlet is drawing. Like this hand isn't that bad, but usually I have it like in that part of my my hand where I hold the pen. But for some reason, I kept missing when I was putting the lids on. But yeah, I'll post some of my pictures here. Pew, 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 pew. So you can see all my lovely pictures. Woo, 51%. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyway, yeah, so I've been drawing a lot lately. I do draw the drawing. Like, I've been drawing the, I don't even know what to call them. They're like doodles. They're, kind of mandalas, kind of Zentangles, but not really. It's just what my brain tells me to do. It's kind of like I used to do this thing that I called train of thought. This is more like what I used to do, where I just kind of go everywhere. But now I'm trying to be more like... Oh, actually, I do have one here that is unfinished. I'm trying to be more like uniform and making things... See how that goes? I don't know if I'm ever going to finish this one because it's upstairs and I forget it's here. But anyway, yeah. So I have a lot of fun stuff going that way. Like I said, my stories are being written, which is awesome, but like I don't know what to do once... as long as I get the CC for the characters, I'll be happy. I don't care about the rest of the CC because all it ever did was make me sit there for... Instead of 2 hours it took to make a sim normally, it took me about 12 hours to make a sim because I would just sit there for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours looking through all this CC that I had to find what I wanted. And I don't want to do that anymore. I kind of like playing just regular without CC, but I like to have the hair at least. The clothing is not so much, but I do have a lot of clothing that I think I used. I don't know. I don't even remember what I used. I don't remember. Do I have... Let me look in here real quick. Is that still plugged in? It is. Cool. Let's see. Sim videos. No. Sorry, I'm really tired. I haven't been sleeping well lately. Sim videos. You can hear my hard drive working. My hard drive's working hard to find these sim videos. I don't think it likes looking at them while I'm recording a video and downloading The Sims 2. Doesn't like The Sims 2, I guess. Alright, here we go. Storytelling. Okay, so I will show you here. Wait, let me do... where's this? Display capture only. So, yeah, this is the extent of my CCs. So, looking at it, I think a lot of them have everyday clothes, but like she's got the android. You can see the android scars on her. He's got the nose piercing thing on. I believe this hair is CC. I don't think this hair is CC, but I think no, maybe it is CC. She's got the tattoos CC. Yeah. Tattoos, I forgot. We have a lot of CCs. But this is the one I was talking about right here. She's got mermaid scales. So it's like, yeah. These are my Sims, and they're very CC covered. He's got android eyes. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to have to find the android eyes. But yeah. Oh, and she's got a Vans hat on. That's definitely CC there. And I'm pretty sure these pants are CC too. There's a lot of CC. A lot of it. I need to publish this pose too. Because I've already put the pose out there. Let me get my face cam back up. So I've already put the pose out there, right? Like people have seen it. Because I haven't been wanting to share my poses until the story got shown. You know what I mean? Like I want you to see it in the story first. But luckily I have 3 parts of my story written now because I wanted to do 3 at a time. So then I can release, there's at least 1 pack I can release from those stories. Which, by the way, I cannot wait to release them because I've been holding on to them for like 6 months and I just want to put them out there. Because, yeah, the one I wrote 6 months ago, and I've just been holding it because I needed to have another scene come first. You know how that is? Where, like, I don't know why, but for some reason when I'm writing this story specifically, I just write it randomly, and then I had to put all the pieces, like which scene goes where, and then it's very confusing. I have an Excel sheet of like what day it's supposed to happen on, and then what order it's going to happen on, and whether it's been published, whether it's been let me see. But it's so funny. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have it on here because I don't have OneDrive turned on. So, yeah. Yeah, it's not on here. But yeah, it's really like really involved. Just so I could figure out which order the scenes should happen in, because like I pretty much have, you saw how many Sims are in this story. I have storylines. I think it's maybe about 8 different storylines that involve like 4 or 5 characters of that group in each one, plus some other ones that aren't included in that photo because I added them later because I can't stop adding people. I'm really bad at that because one of my stories, I started out with this when I was in high school, or like even before high school. It was this band and they were called the Party Animals, and they all had animal names. And I just kept adding people and adding people. I wonder, I think I do have that story somewhere. I should go through and like look at it and see, like read the story and see how silly it is, because I'm sure it's back when like I was in junior high. I think I started writing it. But yeah, it'd be nice to go back and look at some of those old stories. And in case you didn't know, I am a writer. I have published 2 books. I have finished 3 books, but only published 2 of them because the one of them is, like I said, back in high school, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I want this one to be published. It's kind of funny. It's like really like silly and weird, and but yeah, my 2 books are A Murder of One and Shattered Souls. You can check them out on Amazon. Just look me up at Patty Keno, Keno. Patty with an I. And I think they're probably linked in the video below. I don't know. But yeah, check them out. I also have a book of poetry. I'm thinking about making a coloring book with all my drawings that I've been doing lately, so keep an eye out for that. I'll probably self-publish unless I can find someone to publish it for me, which would be awesome because I'm really bad at advertising myself. I'm really bad at putting myself out there. So yeah, speaking of putting myself out there, I do have a creator code for The Sims, which you can use my creator code when you purchase any Sims stuff. That's Sims, Sims 2, Sims 4, anything you buy, Sims related. I think if you create a bundle, it doesn't work, but there's a couple of stipulations. But if you're checking out, go ahead and go to where it says promo code. Hold on. Small face. So if you go and you, do I have something in my cart? No. I guess I can't. I can't show you. I can't show you. Yeah, no, I can't. Unless I add something to the cart, but like, there's nothing I can add. I do want to like get some more Sims 3 things because I don't have like a lot. Not that I can afford it. But let's see. Say I was gonna get this one, right? We'll place this in my cart. I mean, this is not gonna give you a thing, but I just want to show you. So anyway, you go to apply promo code right in here. Put my code, Flowur, Flowur. Put that in there. And let's empty this cart because I do not want to buy this. Check out. I'm gonna have to delete it. If it makes me pay for this, I'm gonna cry. I can't afford this. How do I get it out of my cart? How do I get it out of my cart? Exit. There we go. Okay, there we go. So anyway, I mean, I do want this game, but I can't afford it right now. I can't afford anything right now. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I want to talk about. We are at 73%. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited to play The Sims 2. I'm excited for basically everything I'm doing. But the problem is I do too many things and I get overwhelmed, like, so bad. Wait, let me do voice cancel. There we go. Yeah, I get so overwhelmed with everything. Why is this, like, not... That's what the problem is. That's why I couldn't see it, because this was not fully full. It was over. Here we go. Anyway, yeah. The problem is I get too overwhelmed with doing things and then I end up doing nothing at all. Like, I have responsibilities and I just keep shirking them because I just can't get into doing them. I have to clean my room, like, really bad. When the Sims gave me the gift pack, it came with a bunch of confetti, and the confetti is laying in the floor in a pile and, like, spread everywhere. I picked up all the little circles and put them in here, so, like, you can kind of see the confetti in there. Yeah, I put it in there to save it, I guess. I don't know, but I'm still finding circles everywhere I look. Like, right here, here's a circle. They filled the whole box with this stuff. So I think those are up there for display purposes. But yeah. So I was playing The Sims 1 and it's so tiny it was making my head hurt. So I'm hoping The Sims 2 is not like that. Pretty sure I'm probably going to have to reboot the game again. Do I have The Sims 2 up there? No, that's The Sims 3. Sims 4. What? I know I had a Sims disc somewhere around here. That was not... Like, I have a pile of them somewhere. Of the old Sims. Sims 2, Sims 3, those type things. I have it somewhere. I don't know where they are. But I remember, like, you would have to put in, like, one disc. Like, for the main game. It came on, like, 5 discs. And you'd have to sit there for, like, an hour. And then it would say... insert disc 2, so you'd have to open it, put in disc 2, close it, wait about an hour, then it'd be like, put in disc 3, and then you'd have to open it, put in disc 3, wait another hour. Yeah, it took forever to download stuff back then, like, a lot of time. Hopefully you guys can see the download time there. We're at 80%. I can't wait. I'm so excited. There's one specific thing I'm kind of excited about, but I don't remember if it was in 2 or 3. But I have a feeling it was in 2. But there was, like, when they got the magic thing, there was, like, you could have your pet and you could turn your pet into a human. And I remember I would do that to, like, all the pets in the world. I just turned them all human. It was just like, yes, I love this. So I'm hoping that's in 2. It could be in 3. Eventually, I will clean off my computer enough so that I can play 3, or I'll save it on my... Is it an SSD? Is that what they're called? But I have that. That has plenty of room on it. But the regular hard drive, whatever, is pretty full. The secondary hard drive, I didn't even know I had until, like, 2 years after I had my computer, and it filled up, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I can't play anything on this computer. Then I looked, and I'm like, D drive? What's a D drive? There's nothing on here. And I was like, oh, I have 2 hard drives on here. So I was so excited. Anyway, I should probably stop talking now. It's almost a half an hour of just me gabbing. But we're at 83%. And I have confetti all over my feet now because I dropped some on my feet. I don't like it. So, anyway, don't forget to use my code Flowur, FLOWUR, if you are purchasing anything in the Sims 4 app that is Sims 4, or anything in the EA app that's Sims 4 related. I think Dragon Age does it. I think there's like an F something. I can't remember what it's called. One of those games does it. But if you do that, I'll get a little 5% or a little tiny discount, or not a discount. I will get a teeny tiny commission from those sales. It helps support my channel, which I desperately need right now. So I can go and buy The Legend of Zao if I wanted, you know? Anyway, yeah. Oh, and also I do want to collect more of the Sims 3 expansion packs because I don't think I have them all. Let me see. Let's look together real quick. Let's see my library. Sims 3. Yeah, Sims 3. So if we click on this, I have to download it, so it's not going to do it. So let's see. I have Sims 3 currency. Yeah, I need to get Roaring Heights. I need Roaring Heights Gold Edition. I don't know what the difference is, but I'd rather get the Gold Edition. Well, it's 50% off right now. Wow, I don't have money. View all add-ons. Yeah. So I need the Roaring Heights I never got. I never got Dragon Valley. I wanted it so bad. The Sims 3 Worlds bundle. I don't think I had that. Yeah, so there's a bunch I need to, like, get. Like, the diesel stuff. I never got Monte Vista. Hidden Springs I never got. Now, I might have actually gotten this stuff, but, like, didn't register it or something. Yeah. Fast lane cars. Is that the last page? Yeah. So, I want to get those packs and get them all downloaded on here so that I can play The Sims 3. But, like I said, I need to figure out a way to do it because there's no room on my computer for that. Hopefully there's enough for this one. I've already said all that. I'm repeating myself. I can't stop talking. I'm stopping right now because we're at 89%. So, if you like this video, please click that like button. Thank you for listening to me ramble while I wait for the pack to install. I hope you had fun listening to me, and I hope maybe I helped you fall asleep, because I know I fall asleep when I listen to my own voice. So maybe you'll fall asleep listening to my voice. Maybe if I talk like this, you'll fall asleep faster. Your eyes are getting sleepy. Okay, anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Remember to always stay weird because weirdos rule. Thanks for watching. Bye. Yeah. You know what the funny part is? I know I said goodbye, but I had like some ink on my finger and I picked up a piece of cheese, and before I like ate it, I looked at it and it had the ink from my finger on the cheese. I'm like, nah, gross. Anyway, bye. Thanks for watching. I'm a weirdo.